Two plays, two passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Alexander run. Payne to the tackle there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Nothing.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, and he's probably saying if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. The run
My broadcast up.
They deal with a 2nd and 6. The run for Pollard. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
On to. Oh, shoot.
They tell you to eat frog legs, man.
I don't mind. I would try them.
Ain't no way I would try it. I saw somebody on eating frog legs today, man. I said, y'all got to be the stupidest people.
You gotta get outside your comfort zone, man.
Oh, man. A frog? No.
You eat smaller stuff.
I ain't messing with no frog, man. I won't eat no frog or no snake. Other than that, I'll try it.
So you saying you'll eat a possum?
I'll try a possum before I try a small frog.
I ain't never had one. I'll eat one. At the opportunity.
I ain't messing with no frog.
He's saying that because he's scared of them. That's the only reason he won't eat one.
Scared of him? I just don't fool with him. I ain't scared of him. What a frog gonna do to me, nigga? I don't mess with them. They don't mess with me. Leave them where they at. I'll fish with them. Artificial anyway.
I about to say you ain't finna pick up no frog.
I ain't messing with no frog, man. Frog eat warts, man.
Hey, Karen was telling me how monkey brain is like a delicacy in Southeast Asia or something like that.
A monkey brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
He said he showed me the video. He showed me a video where like they bring a live monkey into the restaurant and like they put it in like this little thing and they give like the what you call them people who finna eat the food? The guests or whatever you want to call them. They get like some mallets and they just be hitting the monkey in the head until it die, and then the waiter sit there and he'll cut the head, the skin out the head and take the brain out.
You got to be kidding me.
You
They
want
kill a monkey with a mallet?
Yeah, you want to see the video?
No.
Do you want to see it? Oh,
they beating the monkey and man.
Oh, you can tell he be knowing what's gonna happen because he be hollering.
Hey, where you sending it at on Facebook?
Nah, I just sent it.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this a quick slant to lock it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Maybe you send it anyway.
Extra effort after the catch.
I might want to see it.
Six and also a first down.
They said it brings them like closer to God, I think, or something like that.
They'll run it with Madison. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to keep
Watching it. They show you smashing the brain and everything, right?
Yeah. They're gonna show the whole thing. And the thing is, use actors because it's their ages. They want to be portrayed in like a poor light or whatever.
So they had actors smashing the brains up.
That's like a simulation of it.
Oh, so it ain't actual monkeys
Yeah, it's a real monkey.
that they show getting his brain smashed.
Yeah.
So what you talking about, a simulation?
I don't know. That's what the dude said.
That's a simulation if it's happening. It is real.
I ain't finna eat no lot of brain. It don't even be cooked.
Yeah, that's man. I hear it. I ain't even looked at it. I hear it. I can't watch that, man.
I feel like I'm already close to God. I don't gotta eat no brain to get closer to him.
It was bad, D.
It was terrible.
I'm gonna send that to somebody tomorrow, man, but I ain't gonna watch it.
I think it's just the fact that they be killing him while he alive. Like you hitting him, you can hear him hollering.
I heard him hitting, and I heard it on the through the PlayStation. I heard him hollering, and I heard him hitting him, and then he stopped hollering. I was like,
I would too. I didn't want to see that. Come on, bro.
Good gracious, shit that much.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
I'm glad I ain't gotta be over there, live over there, and eat stuff like that.
Well, if you was over there and they reported your coach, it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I guess.
You know?
Still though, ain't like you shoot. If I shoot a deer, I ain't got to sit there and hear him holler. You know, he shoot it, he gonna take off or he gonna drop. I guess the closest thing would be them goats, cause they be begging too.
Bad, they be crying.
It be sound like
they crying, man.
It sound like they be saying, please. Please. I was like, God. The goat sauce is good, boy.
Find out them goats really know English on you, but so you coming with that name.
Hey, better take off. Go for what you know.
What? You gonna kill me tired?
Well, I'm
running.
a ram you.
You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing to lose.
Either way I die, I'ma hurt you.
Yeah. Damn, where you lost the game, man?
I lost to the Rams.
You played that or was simulated?
No, I played it.
Nigga lost to the Rams. That's who you playing now.
So they about to get it.
Sit in the hole. I said they got Quan playing the 4.
What?
You know he been playing guard. He been playing guard.
Missed this whole season up.
He been playing guard his whole basketball career.
Leave, boy. That messes him up. Messed his whole career up right there. Putting him at a 4.
You know, in middle school he played on the 2.
He mad?
Yeah, he mad. He's ain't up on him. He ain't playing. He said he don't even get the dribble or nothing. He said he have to catch the ball on the block. He said, but the tallest dude on the team plays small forward.
This is Kevin McDonough, huh?
Nah, that's that new that's that black coach they got.
Oh, I thought he quit.
Nah, they had 2 of them. Come on, bro, catch that.
Who Kevin McDonough coach? The girls?
Yeah, he coached the girls.
Hey, you went to the game tonight?
Nah, I ain't go.
See, she could say they was out there running plays for next game out there on the girls.
When they play them?
They played tonight.
They play Pearson?
Yeah, Turner and Pearson played tonight.
Oh.
They said it was like 20-2 in the first quarter. And then it was like, I don't know, 70-20 or something like that. 60-20 was the final score. She say she start working on next week game.
That's crazy. She don't be caring, boy.
They got Lakeland and then they got Tipton coming up.
They said Lakeland. Quan said Lakeland got COVID, and their whole team is postponed from what Quan was saying.
They might not be playing next week then.
Oh, he said somebody was quarantining because he was like the next game Friday, but they ain't playing it because Lakeland got COVID.
They played. Forgot who they played last game, man. They beat them girls 80-something to 20-something.
I wouldn't even shake her hand. I'd be like, y'all go straight to the locker room.
And she played 7 guys. She didn't take her starters out either, man.
Hey.
I say she can roll for that, man. Somebody, they need to get their conditioning in. Man, about that.
But wait, she play Osceola.
Oh, she gonna run it up on them. You know she used to coach them girls.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Yeah, she gonna run it up on them. They can hang it up. She got 2 D1 prospects on her team too. Wait.
They seniors? Or you don't know?
I don't know if I think both of them. I think the two that the D1 prospects. I think both of them seniors. But they starting. They apparently they top. Their first 7 is real good. The two of the top players. I think they got 2 seniors, 2 juniors, 1 sophomore, and 2 freshmen. I think that's like real good. And the rest of them just be out there filling out the roster. But apparently they almost won it last year. But she just said they wasn't disciplined enough to win. They couldn't break the press or something, she said. She could love the press.
She probably pressed the mess out the girls tonight, boy.
Yeah. She loves the press, so maybe she could teach them how to break the press. I don't know. I'm gonna go check them out, man. Probably when they play, maybe when they play Tifton, or maybe their next home game. It don't take me but about an hour and 50. Look at my quarterback fumble. Take me about an hour and 15 minutes to get the tournament. So I'll probably ride down there to one day home game.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Check him out.
Will Disley, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. Yards to go. From the gun, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here,
I think Lance tore his ACL.
Who?
Lance, New Orleans quarterback. He went down in this game holding his knee.
Oh, I thought you were talking about real life. Hey man, why the NFL let the Broncos let their assistant coach play quarterback?
They who?
You know that they put in the petition to let the assistant coach play quarterback.
But you know they signed a practice squad player. They let him play number 2.
Yeah.
He played quarterback in high school or college or something, so they take him in.
He ain't throw the ball but 9 times. I mean, yeah, 9 times.
But 1 for 7 yards or something like that. You can have more picks, you can have completion.
They should just forfeit the game if they was gonna do that.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. I wasn't a forfeit either. I'd have played. Santa Clara and shut down sports in California. So we got to play in Arizona.
You know what they're gonna do with the NBA?
NBA got the bubble, man. They straight. They know how to do it.
They gonna have a bubble in a few weeks too.
I don't know. They could. They did what now?
Season start on the 26th.
They might want to bubble it up in like 4 different locations.
Still gotta travel.
Man, look at that pick.
Escaping the pressure right, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now it looks like we've got Patriots down, floating it up. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Well, he gets It's attended to. They'll step aside. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of first. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. At the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't.
Well, he put a move on him then. Got him with those stutter steps.
You seen Tyreek Hill said the first time his first impression was home, he thought he was trash.
He thought it was trash. I did too. I'm about mad when they traded Alex Smith. I'm an Alex Smith fan. I'm glad he's doing good, but in 2 weeks I need that nigga to stank it up.
I ain't doing good.
Huh?
Shit, he barely surviving over there.
But he played for Washington though. He winning.
Sure.
That's what Alex Smith do though. That's what Alex Smith do though, man. Alex Smith ain't gonna put him no big numbers, man, but he gonna win the game. He ain't gonna turn the ball over. He gonna win you the game. I mean, he ain't gonna lose the game. He gonna keep you winning. He wins, man. He wins, dog.
You say so? He done got beat out twice.
By who?
Kaepernick. I'm home.
Patrick Mahomes. Kaepernick was
Was a what?
Special talent. An innovator. Trying to do this new style of play. Thought he was gonna be what Lamar Jackson is. Lamar Jackson got the same quarterback, offensive coordinator Greg Roman that Kaepernick had. So okay, you thought he was gonna be that, but if you can go back and redo it, I bet they'll keep Alex Smith. And then he got beat out by Patrick Mahomes. All right, he ain't no Patrick Mahomes. But other than that, Alex Smith, I like him. I still think in 2012, if San Francisco would have played Alex Smith, they won the Super Bowl. I believe Alex Smith was the quarterback they needed to win the Super Bowl. That defense wasn't going to keep you in the game, man. All you needed was 15, 20 points, but and Alex Smith was going to manage the game. Let Frank Gore run that ball. Well, I feel we could have won that game, man, but
y'all need a quarterback.
Hey, man, you know what they talking about, right? Matthew Stafford. Talking about getting him next year. Can't do nothing with him this year.
Uncle Jimmy G ain't it.
But Matthew Stafford, man, him and Kyle Shanahan might make a good team.
You ain't got
especially with Debo and Ayuk, and then George Kittle. Whoa! Watch out! Oh, the dag nabbit. Sitting here talking to y'all, man. Let the clock run out.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, Lance and Tez, they see it. He back in the game. Look at them Rams. What Rams said they about to sweep you, man. They match up well against you then.
Yeah, I had to break down the Jalen where the protect the A and the new A symbol and stuff came from for the rebels.
The who?
For the rebels.
You got to break down the who?
Like how they got protect the A, and then they got like a new symbol that they be throwing up, and he didn't know where it came from. I said, you know that? I said, you know where it came from? And I said, that came from us. And he was like, for real? And I had to he was looking at the newspaper. I said, yeah, protect the A came from because we went 5-0 at the crib. And he's like, I ain't know y'all went 5-0. I was like, yeah.
About football?
Yeah.
Y'all was first team to go 5-0 at the crib.
Since y'all.
No. We went 5-0 at the crib and 5-0 at the road on the road.
Hey.
Still ain't get no ring.
Coaching, man. I was telling Jalen we had lost the Tilford game.
Lost to some white boys out of Savannah, Georgia.
Operating from the gun. Wilson looking for his running back. He's got him. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh well.
Good enough to move the sticks.
21 years ago?
Yep.
Go Wood.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. At the 8-yard line. On second down, this is Madison. And the second wave of tackles is going to get him.
Hey, we ain't had nothing to show for hours either,
Field goal would get him the lead, but that's
Yeah.
what he's shooting for as they come up on third down.
They came up with protect the A. We threw up the new A symbol. That was it.
Hey, only if we had Tony Richardson calling plays. All right.
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Madison, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
That's an excellent stop right there.
Yeah, I remember the day after I graduated. Coach Parker was like, yeah, they wasted you for 3 years. He said, if I'd have been the head coach, you'd have been playing offense and defense from freshman all the way up to senior year.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal.
Me and Zay was talking about you tonight. Zay said, he said, I can't remember seeing Tyreek just sit back there in the pocket and throw the ball. He said, see, every time he hiked the ball, he was running from defensive lineman in his face.
Yep, that's how it went.
But I don't think they really taught them guys how to block, man. Them guys, they just, I don't know, they just didn't. I don't know, man. I guess if you ain't really got no linemen that know the game and got the skills to teach, you ain't gonna know.
But that's the thing. I was telling Jalen, I was like, they ain't gonna never win nothing in Pierce until they can fire all the coaches and bring in somebody that don't nobody know. I was like, they keep their buddies in.
Yeah.
Still got Carl out there. You got McDonald out there. Who only reason he a coach because his last name.
After a gain of 6 to the 46.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
And then my Coach Park had said that here come Coach Lloyd McDonald. He was like, yeah, cause if I'd have had you, I'd have handed it to you every single play. You'd have been playing tailback. I was like, yeah, alright, tailback.
This nigga had team for 30 years.
Have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Think trying to come back, man. I don't know if they done came back, really.
When you talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points
Man, them boys 24/7.
play significant.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game.
Yeah, I still don't know how he blew that game with y'all. Y'all had way more talent than we had. Well, not way more. I mean, I had maybe 2 or 3 more athletes better than us.
Yeah, athletes across the board, dog. We got athletes across the board, man. We had some athletes, dog.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially.
Too much talent to lose. It looks like that. Too much talent to lose.
And them coaches be having them egos. They want to be the reason y'all win. A coach don't want to sit here and say he ain't gonna admit, oh, I had a good team. He want to feel like I made them great.
Seahawks are going to take over the football. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down.
I don't know, man. I guess it's a lot of pressure at that position, man. Cause them to make decisions that don't make sense to the rest of us, I guess.
Nah. Cause I can go out there and I can coach all them coaches right now in Atkinson County.
They were talking about that tonight too. I said, the problem is, I don't think Tyree want to do anything that might keep him in Atkinson County after COVID.
And don't.
But you know, right there, coach them guys, man.
I can't be here.
But you could have been coaching this season, though. Since you dying now.
The Seahawks on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is
You were
third.
talking about he ought to go down there and coach the receivers.
Hey, they need it, man. They be bringing in. I understand you ain't gotta play football to be a good coach, but at least gotta be around the game. Cause golly,
Is Carl still the head coach?
yeah. And the defense coordinator, he just is. I don't know what. I'm telling you, if you was to sit there and look at his defensive calls, you would be like, what is he out there coaching? He just got people out there just standing around.
6 yards was the pickup on the last complete.
Just standing around. So is that on the players or is that on the coach?
To me, it's on like the formations. Like this is my thing is, they know Clinch is a run first team, and y'all still playing the pass. If they gonna beat me, they got to beat me throwing the ball. I'm gonna shut down the run if I know that's what they do.
Man, we always played in a run defense, and if they came out in a passing formation, we would check our defense. Our defense, you know, we would call audible our defense, but other than that, we playing run. All our sides is run base.
That's
So
another
they don't
thing.
throw the ball like that. And
I don't think they have check plays like auto plays on defense. You got to give somebody on the team some leadership position. Trust somebody on your team. They see him better than you because they out there. Teach them how.
we was all on the same place. So if the formation came out, you know, we all know what we supposed to do. We used to call it check this, check three, or they come out in the trip split. You know, that got us split. Well, you and man. And then the other guys is playing zone coverage, but that single out guy was in man, and we played it. I mean, it was like that was our formation. They come out twins on one side. We're going to cover three.
Yeah, when they played clinch ran like this. Look, they run the wishbone. They was just gutting up the middle every single play. First off, I'm putting my biggest D lineman in the middle to clog it up.
Always.
There's no way in the world they should be out there.
He in the middle clogging it up if they run into the outside. Your defensive ends should contain it.
Yeah,
and then them outside linebackers, they there, and then that D line meeting from they playing inside out. When you go to the outside, you want to. We contain it, and here comes the D end and the linebacker, middle linebacker, from the inside. I mean, it was simple defense, simple high school. I mean, ain't a whole lot that you gotta know.
Sure,
But
he
if you
had.
don't know that little bit, then you in trouble. He had what now?
He had like he had two big guys on the ends as D ends, and then he had one big guy in the middle, but he wasn't getting the job done.
So you got two guys on the outside. Sure, I'm gonna run it up the gut on you too. And then again, you got two big guys on the outside. I could run it to the outside because they gonna be too slow to contain.
Yeah. You
Crack block and the outside is open.
You supposed to have your athletes at them ends. They got to be able to move.
Yeah. So you set up for failure all the way around. It didn't matter what run play they call. Your defense is out of whack.
I know. Not Telfair, but Clint's been running that same offense for years. All you gotta do is stop to play the run every single play. They throw it, your safeties and your corners better be manned up. Let them know you by yourself. Give them a little cushion. I don't know. They got who they want in there. Buddy system.
Yep. I don't know, man. They like you pretty good, though. If you went back to try to coach, though, you'll probably get the job. They'll give you the job. They like you pretty good down there.
Man, I'll fire the whole staff. If I can't bring in who I want to bring in, I don't want it.
Yep. And you got Antron. He don't coach football?
You talking about Mathis?
Yeah.
He and that's another one. He the assistant girls basketball coach. He assists Fossil. He assists McDonald.
And you got Antron, man. He a two-time state champion for Valdosta. He used to play cornerback over there. You know, man. They gotta get people. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Chill, but like they be asking her to come out there and help.
Y'all won't mess with it.
Now a give to Madison.
Matter of fact, D, when you wash your hands, you just blow them dry.
I think I got beat again.
You got beat, Terry?
Yeah. Talking to y'all.
Well, y'all struggling this year, ain't y'all? It ain't just me. That bye might be important then. Somebody might get put out in the first round if they don't get that bye.
Oh, I'm still get it.
Although that AFC, man, y'all got some squads over there. Colts 5-1, Baltimore 5-1. Raiders, well, I beat them. They dropped to 4-2, but they didn't have a one loss coming into the last week.
Yeah, they lost to the Falcons this week.
Oh, they done fell off the wagon then.
And Baltimore won.
Like y'all gonna have to go for what y'all know over there.
I'll let y'all later.
Alright, man.
AD, my 2K still got some time to download, so I'm probably gonna hop on tomorrow. Alright.